My name is Lisa, and I'm currently enjoying my life as a university student. During my time in school, I've fully embraced student life, engaging in love, studies, part-time jobs, and more. I've made many irreplaceable friends, met someone important to me with whom I consider my future, and my life is fulfilling. Now, as a senior in university, I realize I only have one more year left as a student. I've just secured a position at my top choice company.
Lisa, I heard you got a job offer from Juri Kaisha Unluckiness. That's impressive, I'm so proud. I was so happy I ended up disinfecting my room 3 times.
Thank you, Zoron. You really do like cleanliness, having cleaning as a hobby. You got an offer from Kepeki Commerce, right, Zoron? Zoron, you're perfect in both sports and studies. Let's celebrate together today.
Thank you, of course.
This perfect and clean freak man is my boyfriend, Zoron. He also received a job offer from his first choice major corporation. Zoron, being smart and excellent, was someone everyone looked up to at university. I deeply respected and supported him. As the time to start our jobs was drawing near, Zoron and I were discussing our future.
I want to focus on my work after joining the company. I think it's better to think about marriage after reaching our 30s, but what do you think, Lisa?
I think that's a good idea. I believe I'll be fully occupied with my new job too. Let's be together when we both have settled down. Zoron is someone with high ideals who spares no effort in pursuing them. It was clear that he wanted to prioritize his career over his relationship with me, and I didn't want to get in his way. Besides, I had my own dreams, so I wasn't in a rush to get married either. Several years after we made that decision.
You're sloppy with household chores. How many times do I have to tell you? If you can't do it perfectly, don't do it at all.
I'm sorry, but I'm doing the best I can.
Stop making excuses at your age. Seriously, I'm surrounded by useless people at work and at home.
Hey, there's no need to talk like that. Zoran's perfectionism has gradually intensified, and he started expecting the same at home. Whenever something goes wrong at work, he takes it out on me, and I've been growing increasingly fed up with this behavior. One day, while enjoying some alone time at a cafe I've recently become fond of.
Hey, isn't that Lisa? Long time no see. How are things going with Zoran?
Noah, it's been a while. Well, what's Zoran like at work?
He's been accumulating achievements in negotiations with major companies, and the department head has praised him. I think it's impressive. But he might be expecting too much from others due to his perfectionism.
I can understand that. This amiable man is my college classmate, Noah. He was a mutual friend of Zoran and me, and we used to hang out a lot during our university days. Noah works in the same department as Zoran, and it seems that Zoran's negative traits are surfacing at work too. However, Noah understood that it was because Zoran had high ambitions and always aimed higher. A month later, on my birthday, Zoran invited me to dinner. Excitedly, I went to the restaurant and... You reserved such a nice place for me. I'm so happy, thank you, Zoran.
Of course. It's a celebration today. It has to be a place that meets my standards of perfection.
Right, Zoran, you're perfect in every way. Even when you confessed to me, wearing a tuxedo, slicking your hair back, and holding a bouquet of roses. I thought it was a marriage proposal on day 0 of our relationship.
Yeah, that happened. Brings back memories.
You went to all this trouble for me. I was so moved back then. And now. I'm really happy that you went through all this trouble for me.
Huh. What are you talking about? Today's celebration isn't for you.
Eh? Isn't it because it's my birthday?
There's no way I'd use my perfection power just for your mere birthday. That would be a waste. Actually, I got promoted at work. It's amazing that I got promoted at such a big company, typical of me. Well, everyone else around is slow, so it's natural that I'd get ahead.
I see, that's just like you. Congratulations.
Yeah, right. Also, I have something important to discuss with you today.
Eh? What? Something important, like moving on from being lovers to the next step.
Ah, you sensed it too, huh? Well, it makes sense. We've been together for a long time. I thought it was a good time, especially since I'd been promoted.
That's true. Oh, gosh, I'm getting nervous. I've always thought, someday.
Lisa, I've kept you waiting for a long time.
No, I was focused on work too. So, from now on, with you.
I'm going to start looking for a wife.
Huh? Marriage hunting? Not pork cutlet, but marriage hunting?
Why would you suddenly bring up pork cutlets?
Because there's pork cutlet right in front of us now.
Are you trying to marry me off to a pig? I like a nice figure, but not the boom 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 type, you get it?
What are you even talking about?
I'm talking about seriously considering marriage. I definitely want a young and cute wife.
What? What is that?
You're already 30, you know. The risks of childbirth increase, and I don't want an ugly child. So, I've decided to look for a more perfect wife.
What a horrible person. But you were the one who said it's better to marry in our 30s.
My way of thinking has changed. It's natural to change as an adult, right? Anyway, I've decided to break up with you and marry a young, beautiful woman. Our connection ends today. Pack your things and finish disinfecting the room in 3 days. Now, let's eat to celebrate.
I was so infuriated by Zoran's unbelievable remarks that I grabbed my belongings and stormed out of the restaurant. Since then, I've been working like a horse, eager to forget about Zoran as soon as possible. 6 years have passed in this manner. One day, when I had plans and left work early, I ran into
Lisa, long time no see. I heard you've become the president you always dreamed of being? That's amazing, I'm surprised.
Zoran? Thanks. Your hands are still dry from over-sanitizing, I see. So, what do you want with me?
What's with the cold reception? It's been 6 years. I heard you were doing well and wanted to see you. I've been thinking about you so much that I spray my favorite disinfectant on your photo every day.
That sounds more like a curse than anything. I'm busy now. If you have no business with me, I'll be going. I have an important appointment.
What appointment could be more important than me? I'm your former fiancé, aren't we supposed to catch up after such a long time? I even resisted going to a disinfectant sale at the drugstore to come here.
You don't have to hold back on my account, please go. Remember how you used to drag me to drugstore tours in the middle of our dates? And we had to visit 3 or 4 of them.
If they're all having sales at the same time, I want to conquer them all, right?
Yes, take your enthusiasm and go. And for the record, I don't recall ever being your fiancé, you never proposed.
Proposal or not, we were together for 8 years and even lived together. A germaphobe like me sharing a chair and a toothbrush holder with someone? If that's not engagement, what is?
Find your own perfect definition of cleanliness and engagement, then.
Wait, Lisa. Don't you find me attractive? Good-looking, kind, clean. I'm perfect, right? A man worth getting back together with. You're a hard worker who achieved your dream of becoming a president. Perfect. We're destined to reconcile.
And destined to be rejected, Tada. Perfect.
Wait. At least let me finish talking. After I got promoted, my subordinates quit, blaming me, and I got demoted. I quit that place. No one understands my talent. Perfection is a lonely journey.
Being stalked by Mr. Self-proclaimed perfection is a lonely escape for me.
Even in arranged meetings, I can't find the ideal woman. They all run away from me.
How wise of them, truly deserving of Mr. Perfect's approval.
It turns out the best woman for me has always been you.
And your point is? Unfortunately, you're not my best understanding partner. In fact, you're probably the one who least understands my feelings right now.
Are you still holding a grudge about the past? But you were the one at fault for neglecting household chores. Running the washing machine 3 times a day, using the futon dryer daily, vacuuming morning and night, sterilizing everything, and double washing dishes, that's basic, right?
That's exactly the problem. You still don't understand what's wrong with you at your age. It's astonishing, what perfection, it's perfectly awful.
What do you mean? My mind is too clean, so it's all white. I don't understand.
That means there's nothing inside, not that it's clean.
I'm just too perfect, there's no need to fill it with anything else.
I was getting increasingly irritated with Zoran, who kept insisting on perfection and wouldn't listen to anyone else's opinion. It's annoying how you keep harping on about being perfect, demanding it from everyone else. You're completely wrong if you think everyone should be like you.
I'm not asking for perfection from others. It's just that everyone around me is too incompetent. I'm just trying to train anyone who is slightly usable. Besides, they are too messy, they should be more organized and sanitize more.
If you feel that way, why don't you do everything yourself? Start your own business and handle both work and housekeeping alone. Then no one will interfere, and you can keep your surroundings as clean as you like.
That's impossible. If I did everything, I'd have no time to rest. Do you want to see me withered from doing everything myself? No. The perfect, clean me is what people want to see. Ensuring time to rest is the true perfection.
There are plenty of people who don't want you around, so don't worry.
What? Those miscreants need a good wipe down with chlorine alcohol. Where are they?
Here I am, right here. Just kidding. My point is, one person can't do everything alone. You can't survive without help from others, understand?
I know that, I'm not a child. That's why I'm trying to get married, but I can't find a suitable partner. So, I compromised and even reached out to an older woman like you.
How rude. Keep calling me old, but you're the same age. And haven't your hairline receded more since the last time we met?
Ouch. How did you notice? Yes, it's true. I used to find only 5 hairs on my pillow, but now it's consistently 49 every night.
Maybe someone's cursed you?
No way. Some days it's 9, other days it's 13.
The more you explain, the more it sounds like a curse.
That's impossible. Who would benefit from cursing me?
Maybe someone you've wronged in the past? Thinking, if only Zoron would leave. Have you been rude to your matchmaking dates?
No way, I make an effort to get to know them, asking about their height, weight, measurements, favorite cleaning spots, preferred disinfectants, bedtime. How often they go to the toilet, how often they cut their nails, just gathering information.
That's it, definitely that.
Why? I even follow them home to confirm their address after our meeting.
That's stalking. You're talking about stalking. Ugh. I'm so tired now. Talking to you is just a waste of time. To avoid further stalking, it's better if you remain single for life.
Shut up. You become more talkative with age. I guess I prefer young and fresh anyway. Are you getting cocky because you're a president now? If you're all about work, you'll end up unmarried for life too.
Too bad. For someone so obsessed with me, you know nothing. I'm already married and blessed with a lovely daughter. I am indeed married, but Zoron laughed it off, thinking I was lying.
Yeah, right, that's what older women do, huh? Pretend and even tell such lies. But I'm a man with a pure heart, so I'll disinfect and embrace all your pretenses and you.
Can't you stay away from disinfecting for a bit? Everyone's going to end up dry and flaky. I have a family dinner to attend, it's my lovely daughter's birthday today. So, I don't have any time to spare for you, please move aside.
Come on, you don't need to make up a daughter just to hide your embarrassment about me.
Hey, that's enough, I'm really getting angry.
Lisa, hey, I'm here to pick you up.
What? Noah? Why are you here?
Mommy, I was sad because only Daddy was there.
Wait, Madison, what do you mean? Daddy's going to cry.
Mom? Dad? No way, Noah is your husband. Why out of everyone did it have to be Noah? Who caused me to resign?
What? Zoron, why are you here?
He suddenly showed up at my office, wanting to get back together.
I declare here, I do not acknowledge the marriage of Lisa and Noah, hence it is invalid.
Why would we need your approval for our marriage? And don't blame me for your resignation. You were the one who repeatedly mistreated your subordinates and drove many talented employees away. You believed you were always right and crushed any subordinate who had a differing opinion.
The company decided they didn't need Zoron, it's not Noah's fault. That's my opinion as a business owner.
Shut up. It's the incompetents who can't keep up with me who are at fault. Those at the top who don't understand my value, and the women who don't get it. They should all kneel before me.
Your voice is too loud. People are looking at us weirdly. It's embarrassing. You should say sorry for troubling everyone.
Madison, your frankness is merciless. But honestly, you're right. This isn't how adults should act.
You're too oblivious to those around you, Zoron. You need a broader perspective. We'll be leaving now, you can keep company with your disinfectant.
Wait. Please marry me. If not, I'll end up alone without money or status for the rest of my life.
That sounds like a benefit to the women of the world. Just so you know, this is all your own doing. Honestly, I can't help but think you deserve it.
I see it differently. I've always loved Lisa. It's really good that you turned out to be a loser. I'm thankful for that.
You should at least learn to say sorry and thank you. My kindergarten teacher says those two words are very important.
Please don't humiliate me any further. I feel so miserable I might as well depart for the next world.
Well then, take care.
See you. I'm going to live a happy and long life, so our next meeting might be a while.
Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
No, wait, stop!
Thus, Zoron was completely forsaken by those around him and was left to live alone. He struggled to find stable employment as he aged, and his eligibility for full-time positions dwindled. Eventually, he resorted to juggling part-time jobs and had to sell all the luxury items he had accumulated during his time as a full-time employee. Working in a restaurant, he would see former colleagues, whom he had once scorned, visiting happily with their families. Overwhelmed by his misery, he engaged in petty acts like intentionally spilling drinks on customers or stealing their belongings, leading to him being banned from various establishments. There were even cases where he was sued for damages, spiraling him into debt instead of saving money. Stuck in low-wage, long-hour jobs, he spent his life alone, accompanied only by his debt. As for our family,
Mom, Dad, look at this dress. It's all frilly and sparkly. Isn't it cute?
An angel. We have an angel in our house. Oh Lord, I am grateful for having this lovely being in our lives.
Noah, you were Buddhist, remember?
No, I'm a follower of Madison-ism now.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Hey, Daddy, I want accessories that match this dress.
All right, let's search for them right now. Leave it to me.
Yay, Daddy's always so reliable.
You've got a knack for soliciting contributions from your followers. Calming down Noah, who seemed ready to buy anything Madison wanted, I took a moment to capture our adorable child in photographs. While Madison's youthful whims can be demanding, I know this precious time will pass in the blink of an eye. I want to preserve these invaluable moments, a collection of instants that, despite their challenges, are irreplaceable. Reviewing these photos occasionally serves as a reminder to pause and reflect on our family's essence. By deducting the cost of accessories from Noah's allowance, I continue to cherish the happiness our family's smiles bring each day. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.